ahead and face the east. We're going to give all honor and glory and praise unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakadash. Double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone, to all the Akim out there teaching and preaching this truth, the 144% sincerity, to the men, women, and children listening and learning, to the Bahashem Debadah, the house of David. This is Men of Valor, Las Vegas Camp, coming to you through the will and power of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. All right, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and Seminole Indians, as well as you speckled birds whose father's line goes back. You are the true children of Israel. All right, salvation belongeth to you and you alone. All right, starting with the 144,000 elect men, the governing body of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. All right, the prophets, the men who preach and teach, evangelists, the multitude of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai's Slakia, tabernacle. All right, the men who believe upon the testimony and teach the 100% doctrine. All right, coming out of GMS. All right, that's where the full, unadulterated truth comes from. Starting with our head apostle, Apostle Tahar, Apostle Gabar, Apostle Ramla, Apostle Rakah, the elders and the bishops, all the way to the newest brother. All right, remaining and staying in order as the truth demands and commands. All right, then the multitude of the men, women, and children who believe upon the testimony. All right, salvation belongeth unto the nation of Israel in the first fruits. All right, but without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get into the scriptures, and we're going to open up with this MOTB and how you seeing this thing play out in the news. All right, here it is, America, all right, and its counterparts are over there in Gaza. All right, over there in Gaza and doing certain things, okay, making an atrocity, all right, out of everything and decimating everything, as well as setting up these camps, all right, for the refugees of Palestine, all right, having mercenaries come over there and perform this wicked idea that they have.
Yeah, it's a test trial.
God. Test trial precursor, all right, to the MOTB coming here on the shores of America.
Right. It says as the elder had brought out that small city, is going to be ran by through biometrics. They have a biometric system that's going to allow them access to certain things.
God.
Pretty much tally up everybody who's in that district.
Right. Who's left? What men, women, and children are left? All right. Here they are. They divided the men, the women, and the children. Okay. Now, for means to receive the perks. All right, which is just really food, water, and shelter. All right. They're going to have to be a part of this system. All right, and it's already going to be forced upon them. All right. This devil is starting to move his pieces into play.
Yeah, he got a short time. He knows it.
Right.
So they do their test trials over there until they hit this great this place, America.
Right, because Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai said roughly what he said that Vanessa Williams, he's gonna save the best for last.
Oh yeah.
All right.
And America's the best for last.
Right. All right.
If you like video games, it's the final level.
All right. So Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai is going to make his prophecy come to pass. Mm-hmm. All right. Though it tarry, wait for it. Yep. All right. Because it surely shall not tarry.
Yeah. And speaking on that too is you seeing your nobles, right? Which y'all like is Elon Musk, and you see what he's doing now. With the robotics and changing things of bringing this in your home, like iRobot. Or the video game Detroit Becoming Human, all right? They're pushing it harder to see how it'll be beneficial for you to trust into this AI.
Right, they're trying to make it normal.
Yeah.
All right, through gradualism, but gradualism speeds up. Gradually, it gets faster. All right, just like the juggernaut. All right, as the Apostle Tahar used that the week before last in camp. All right. Like a juggernaut, all right? It starts off at one speed, all right, but then it rapidly gains speed, all right? And then boom, all right, nothing can take it down.
Basically what it is a replacement. He wants to replace you with these things.
Right, and that juggernaut, hey, there's juggernaut on both hands. The left and the right hand of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. The left hand, hey, it's all, even though it's going fast and it's getting faster, it is gonna have an abrupt end. All right? But on the right hand, Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, hey, is just getting started to move forward that juggernaut, and then it's gonna run for an eternity. All right?
Yep.
You can't stop the kingdom of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua coming. All right? It's spiritually already done, but physically now it's being manifested.
It's that end that comes to the beginning.
All right?
Yeah, I'm gonna bring out that article, and
Yep.
then I had it too. Cool.
Yep. It's funny, I was just reading that.
Oh, yeah, you quoted it. I was already right there. This is from Orinoco Tribune. This is the title of this article is U.S. authorizes CIA mercenaries to run biometric concentration camps in Gaza Strip, and this is from October 24th, 2024. It says a private intelligence corporation. This is actually, it was written or released on the 22nd. So it says it right there by Dan Cohen. It says a private intelligence corporation billed as Uber for war zones is preparing to create what Israel hopes will be the model for supplanting Hamas rule in Gaza. Then the first paragraph says the Biden administration has approved the deployment of 1,000 CIA-trained private mercenaries as part of a joint U.S.-Israeli plan to turn Gaza's apocalyptic rebelscape into a high-tech dystopia.
Right, hey, to make it a smart city, roughly. All right? Hey, because this is what the devil wants to do. The devil wants to make sure that he has every accounted person and every piece of dust accounted for. All right? This is his sword, all right, is vast. He has a vast arsenal. All right? And what he's doing is performing it's his trial run, it's his test run for his new weapon. All right, before he releases it and says, "Okay, it's good. Let's move forward."
It's time now.
All right, let's move forward. We're gonna move this thing full steam ahead. All right, and he said it's in a war ridden. All right, just in this war zone right here. All right, here it is. America plays bipartisan. All right, but how can you be bipartisan if you gave 1,000 mercenaries? All right, that's not being bipartisan. All right, to what? To subdue these other nations, to subdue Palestine. For who? They pappy. All right, the small hatters.
It's to still have the control of world domination.
Right.
Because they don't want to lose that power.
Because this devil knows exactly what he's doing. All right, this is not by coincidence. They didn't just come up and say, you know what? Now that they're decimated. All right, we're gonna do this. No, it was already in their plan. That's why these peace talks go nowhere. They continue. Peace. We're having a new peace talk. Oh, peace talks failed. Why? Because you made them fall. Ultimately, Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua made them fall. All right. So there will be no peace there. All right. Netanyahu. All right. He already said, until the decimation is done. All right. We want our people back, whether they be alive or whether it be their bodies. All right. And then we want all this territory and a piece of Lebanon too. All right. This devil is the devil that the Bible speaks of.
Because if you don't give it up, what they gonna do? Take it.
Yeah. And I seen a quote from a small hat. Pretty much, they believe that they justified for all the deletions of kids. Well, earlier this week, I think you had they had hit a school or something.
Yeah, they hit a school. They hit a school.
But they're justified in their own mind.
Right. Hey, matter of fact, what is that? I don't know the dude's name or whatever, but it was a small hatter who said if we, like I quoted last week, he said if we be the people of the book, who are you to tell us what to do?
I think that was a rabbi you talking
Yeah,
about.
it was
too.
some rabbi.
It was some rabbi.
Right? He said, if we be the people of the book, who are you to tell us what to do,
'Cause
how to govern?
They believe that they're doing God's work.
All right? Hey, and ultimately the small hatters are doing the work of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai on the left-hand side. All right? But you're not the righteous that the Bible speaks of. All right? You're not under the curses. All right? You're the one who are not judged like other men.
You said you just
Not in trouble like other men.
God of Satan.
Come on. Go ahead. Let's go ahead and pull out these scriptures. Salakia.
Yeah, this is Habakkuk 2 and verse 2. It says, and Yahweh answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tables, that he may run that readeth it.
Right. Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai said, make it plain upon tables. Here it is. Hey, prophecy is speaking loud and clear. Wars and rumors of wars. All right? Let's just start at that. Wars and rumors of war. Well, Iran, Ukraine, Russia, Ukraine, Palestine, Israel, Syria. All right. Hey,
there's other wars too. There's
yeah,
other
proxy wars. We got Thailand,
Taiwan and China.
Taiwan and China. I said Thailand. Taiwan and China. All right. Hey, Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai is making this known. He is showing himself and showing everything in the world, giving you little indications of here it is. All right. It's plain to see. Okay. It's plain to see if you have the ears to hear and the eyes to see. Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, hey, is making it manifest right before your eyes. Okay. Hey, all the debauchery in the world, the uprising of the people, the pestilence. Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai said all this would come. Earthquakes in diverse places. Tornadoes. All right?
Yeah, you saw that happen up in Florida, what it did to that town.
Right.
They said that the death toll was 213, but in reality, they're still finding bodies.
Right. Hey, and the plagues of locusts and creepy crawly things.
Oh yeah.
All right, all kinds of insects, all kinds of shit going on in the world. All right, here it is. Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai is giving you these indications, which really should be clear upon tables to you. All right, whether you feel like it's man-made, whether they have science behind it, it is all still by the will and power of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. All right, you can think that man created itself, but yet alone, again, you would be found out to be a fool.
Who gave him the thought?
All right.
Verse 3 says, for the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it surely will come. Let me read that again. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry.
Right, it shall surely come, it will not tarry. Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai will not make this thing go on forever in wickedness. This wickedness was for an appointed time and for a reason. All right? The wickedness, was so that the devil can be found guilty. All right? And also be used as the whipping stick for the righteous, for going off and doing wickedly. All right? After I punish my nation, as Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai is saying, after I punish my nation, there is no longer any need for you. All right? And we're coming to that end.
And also for us to judge, to be perfect, powers too as well, to understand who the wicked is so we can judge correctly.
Right, because if we are the nation of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, which we know through the spirit and power of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, we are them. We are under those curses. All right? He cannot have anything less than perfect because he is perfect. That means his nation models after him. Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai demands it. All right?
It's not a requirement. It's a demand.
Right. There's no asking. It's doing. Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai said all of Israel will be righteous. Not some, all. Because it is a requirement to be of the nation.
All right, well, since you brought that up, in the scriptures when Israel had made that calf, to worship, they had Aaron make that calf to worship when Moses was supping with Yahweh. All right. what did he do when he came back down and he broke the Ten Commandments? You know, melted that calf down and made Israel drinkable.
God.
You know, so that was a foreshadowing of, you know, you gonna perform these laws,
Right.
whether you like it or not. You're gonna get these laws whether you like it or not.
Right. Hey, and you're gonna have to suffer. All right? Israel was made to suffer. All right, for a time period. Not forever and always. All right, but for a time period. Okay? You got it.
This is from Revelation 2:9. It says, I know thou works in tribulation and poverty, but thou art rich.
Right, Yahweh Shemi Al-Shai says, I know your work, your tribulation, and your poverty. But don't worry, you are rich. How are you rich, Israel? Because you're of Yahweh Shemi Al-Shai. All right, you're of the stock of Israel. So don't worry, you are rich. Here it is, you've gotten defiled with the world and you believe what the world says about you. How can the world tell you that you're not righteous? How can the world tell you that you don't belong to him when he has already determined who belongs to him? He said, I will put these curses upon you as a what? As a sign. All right, as a sign to let you know you're of my nation. Not only of my chosen, all right, a chosen nation, all right, because we know that a remnant will be saved, only a remnant of the nation of Israel, all right, and then the rest will have to come back through the loins of the remnant. But yet, Yahweh Shemi Al-Shai said, these signs are unto my nation, so you know if you belong to me or not. And if these aren't clinging unto you, suffering, all right, being the tail and not the head, all right, your wife trespassing against you, your children going off, being in a bad case, last to be hired, first to be fired, no certain dwelling place, all right, mold in your homes, all right, eating low-level quality foods, no finances, wearing a multitude of diverse fabrics, all right, not being able to buy a new, always shopping your ass at the Goodwill. All right, Israel was never meant for that. All right.
It says, and I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews and are not,
right,
but are the synagogue of Satan.
Yahweh Shemi Al-Shai, Salakia. Yahweh Shemi Al-Shai, all right, has said, I know the blasphemy of who say they are, who say they belong to the stock, but they are not.
The ones who are justifying, who believe in, like said, which they are, like the brother said, they are doing Yahweh Shemi Al-Shai's work. On the left-hand side, what they're doing is they think they're righteous of what they're doing, and they're not.
The ones who justify themselves, all right? We don't need to justify ourselves, nor can we. It's only Yahweh Shemi Al-Shai who can justify us. All right? We are to follow suit. All right? You got something to wrap this up?
Go ahead.
It's Revelations 13 and 15. It says, and he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many would not worship the image of the beast should be deleted.
Right. Here it is. Yahweh Shemi Al-Shai is giving you clear indication of this thing. You think this technocracy, this bioweaponry is being set up over on in Gaza? For what? What do you think it's being set up for? Just to count people? All right, just to, there's only 72,000 people left. No. This is going to give them that militarized state where they get to determine, hey, this person's allowed to have it, this person's not allowed to have it. This person needs some food, this person needs some water. All right? We don't care about that person. Oh, you didn't send us over here, you didn't send your children this way, you didn't give us your sons and your daughters for us to do and freak off with, whatever. hey, this is ours. All right, don't worry, no food to you, no food to yours.
Yeah. If you don't want to get with the system, you get put down.
Right.
Because now they look at you as a T.
All right, you have no rights. All right, you do not even have the common right of life. This is what this devil's saying.
Yeah.
And Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, is about life. All right, Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai is not the God of death. He is the God of the living.
But you said they anti-life.
Right, and we're not just talking about, yes, it's a deeper, darker meaning, scripturally in that. But hey, just the surface base, this devil doesn't want anybody to live. He don't even care about him damn self. All right, so how much more? He's going to show you exactly what he wants. He has did it time after time through war after war, pestilence after pestilence. Hey, he's that mad scientist that must destroy himself. All right, but Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai doesn't want him to give him the pleasure of destroying himself. So Yahweh sent his only begotten son, Yahweh Shai, to destroy him. All right, to destroy his queendom.
Yep.
All right, to destroy his lab and his works. And then after 1,000 years of hardcore, rigorous bondage, that devil would be done away with. All right, he will be done away with, and his women will outlast him. All right, the women of his lineage will outlast him. How much more is that a smack in the face that Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai is giving you? Your daughters and your nieces and your wives and your mothers will outlast you, Esau. All right? So when the last man of you is gone, they will know that they will be no more. They will finish out their term for Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai's will and purpose.
It says, and he causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a charagma in their right hand or in their foreheads.
Right. Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai said, you're going to receive that which is called the RFID.
Yep.
All right. See him. All right. It is that they want you to have. All right. That's going to give you the ability to receive that aid. All right. And you're not going to be able to go and get that aid. All right, you have it in Walmart, you have it in BlackRock, you have, Blackstone. All right, I don't know why I always say BlackRock. Hey, you got it's across the board. Digital tattoo, Neuralink.
Yeah.
All right.
I think I read something on that too. They got where they can plant it on the skin now, like the tattoo and whatnot. But they got new technology where they're just coming out with all these what's the word? Brands. You know what I'm saying? Different styles to intrigue you, to show you, oh, this is a good thing.
Right. He said, oh, okay, you don't want to hear. That's all right. We'll put it there. All right. This
He's
devil.
finding out he knows what you like. I didn't mean to cut you off. He's finding out what you guys like to push that market to you, to intrigue you, that lust. So you be like, oh, this is a good thing.
Right.
Oh, I need it. I gotta have this.
Right.
Because if I don't got it, how am I gonna support my family?
Right. I gotta feed my kids.
Shit.
I gotta make sure brother gotta eat.
I love my kids, but fuck them kids. I ain't. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but when you go into all in the linear and the blue letter, it starts with the like a small particular place.
Yep.
So as we brought out earlier, that's
It's Gaza.
That's Gaza now, the Gaza Strip, that small little area. But also you had Sweden. These little test runs of places where this technology actually succeeded in. These miracles are being performed. Neuralink got a couple short-term success stories.
Yeah.
Hey, what is that? Slovakia. They had another one. It was on TED TV. The basically it's like a wire, right? Was it?
I think I know.
Damn, I can't forget. It just left my mind. I don't want to rot this out be brought back. But it's basically like a wire that goes. You inject it in the. They inject it in your brain.
I know what
put it
you.
in like that.
I know what you're talking
And
about.
the,
I just don't know the
vessel.
brain. Yeah. And it goes.
Yeah,
It's another thing,
Neural
like
net.
a neural link.
Neural
Yeah,
net.
neural link. Yeah.
Neural net.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, and that is laying. It's like plumbing, laying down the foundation.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, that's what it was. Another miracle. I'm glad you said that. It's for the blind. They have it now where they got these AI eyes that now you be able to see with these.
Right.
And they dropped a movie called ANON, Ion, when they're able to see all your information and everything, like those glasses, the Ray-Bans, the smart glasses, where they can get your information, know everything about you.
Yeah,
You know?
I believe Elon Musk released another branch where it's doing the same thing, giving people vision.
Yeah. Yeah.
So same. I don't know if that's what you were talking
I'm
about,
pretty-
but Elon Musk had that. I think he just got approved, not too long ago, like 2 months ago, maybe even.
Yeah. FDA approval.
Yeah, to start doing that.
Hey, and there's also what's his name? Zuckerberg with the
Yeah.
with those glasses.
Yeah, that's the Matic.
First class.
Meta glasses.
Medical.
That's the same thing as the Apple.
Right. Hey, these are miracles. These are low-level miracles of this world. All right. There's no more smoke and mirrors. All right. Hey, as what do they call it? Lines holding up for somebody pretending like they're flying. All right. They have implantable devices that are changing biometrics.
Yeah.
All right, that are allowing and working with other technology. All right, and as this technology is reading with each other, it's given the ability and the really still an illusion that that this miracle is really being performed.
It's like it's basically showing them their tech, their way of their style of superpowers. That's what they can do. Like if they're cyborgs, right? And that's what they're gonna merge you into, a damn cyborg. Like Jake that was in the thing who lost his arm, he wanted the actual the arm that still looked like robotic instead of putting skin on it so it looked real. He said it looked cool.
Yeah, it's a fourth industrial revolution.
Right.
And merging, we coming at the end of it, so it's merging man with machine.
Yeah.
That goes into their plans of the all along. I got a quote from Karl Marx.
Yep.
It says, "Accuse your enemy of what you're doing, as you are doing it to create confusion." And that's what you see. Israel doing. They blaming Hamas. They crying. Hamas did this. Hamas. Hamas. Hezbollah, Hamas, Iran, pointing the finger at everybody because that's what they do. But they're accusing them of something that they're actually doing, which is that big T word. These people in that land, that are really causing all this stuff, but they're saying that they're doing it to us, so we got to defend ourselves like this, and it's really the other way around. Just as the scriptures say in Revelation 12, the accuser of your brethren, which is the adversary, the devil, so-called white man in modern day lingo. All right, but they're saying all this, this stuff is happening, earlier this month on the 7th, last year and whatnot, when they're the ones, pretty much doing it.
Yeah.
They're the ones that are doing it, that are causing all this affliction to another nation to, for their own gains. You got more on the MOTD or?
Yeah.
I got 17.
Was you have hold that?
No, I was having. Go ahead.
Go. Revelations 13 and 17, and that no man might buy or sell, save he who had the charagma, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name.
Right. Hey, this is why this devil, hey, is setting that up in that strip. So no man might buy or sell. All right, setting up in Gaza. Why? Because, hey, there's really nowhere to buy anything or sell anything because they decimated that whole place.
Yeah.
They tell them to go over here and then they drop it over there. They tell them to go over here and then they drop one over there. All right, they drop a missile over there. All right, saying, there was activity over there. All right, they continually, tell them where to go and then do the very thing that they said they weren't gonna do. All right, this man is a liar.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and 2/3 of the nation of Israel, follow after their father, the devil. They're the same way. All right.
Yeah. Now this definition for the T era, all right, IST. It says a person who uses unlawful violence and intimidation, especially against civilians, in the pursuit of political aim.
Now let's go ahead and look at it. Who's doing that across the board? What is continuously being done to those people over in that strip?
Right.
All
Not
right.
just that. Why do they have to do they reset?
Right.
All right. Why do they need a NWO? Why do they need to cause calamity to bring in and usher in a new system? Is because the laws that are in place right now
gives liberty.
Yeah, it doesn't allow them to do it.
Right.
So they gotta shut shit down to implement new laws, to implement so they can get that control.
Right. So that was through the works of gradualism. All right. This devil, the way that the Constitution is formed is always so that it could be amended. Through the amendments of the Constitution, slowly got to strip away the rights of the people.
Yeah.
Right. Because if the Constitution would have plainly stated what they want to do now, it wouldn't have been allowed because people were a lot smarter back then. All right, people knew the meaning of words. People went in. There was the etymology that was vast. All right, the meaning of words was looked into. All right, people were well learned and well versed in law. All right. So they had to do it in a way where the amendments, they can amend something and strip away. And after dumbing the people down, okay, taking away the rights of the people, they therefore get to conquer Israel at the same time with putting the totalitarian government in place. All right?
Yeah, so when you go, now I'm just on Google definition, when you type that T word in, that definition has 3 words highlighted in the definition. That word has 3 words underlined, Sakia, and it's unlawful, intimidation, and civilians. Those are the key words.
Now, unlawful.
Now I'll go straight to those words. Unlawful, not conforming to, permitted by, or recognized by law or rules.
Well, damn.
So because these devils, what do? They make the rules and they know how to, and they break them. You just had that meeting with, I forgot who Blinken was sitting down with, but he's not, pretty much he was going back and forth with, I think, Netanyahu.
Yep.
And their business there is not lawful.
Right.
All right. That's why you had NATO come out and already accuse, we're not dealing with they already deemed Israel as thieves,
aggressors,
and we're not supporting y'all. The scriptures say the least of the flock gonna draw them out. So it says not conforming, unlawful, not conforming to, permitted by, or recognized by law or rules.
Oh.
But yet they continue to do this. Yet they continue to move and fund, all right, what's really an unlawful military act.
But that's exactly what that rabbi said. Who are you to tell us? Who
We're
are
the
you to
chosen.
tell us we're the chosen ones? All right? And that, in their mind, that justifies them. All right? They're justified because they believe that they are the people of the book. All right? When everything goes to show in the book and in the world that they're not the people. All right? First-hand account, they are not the people. Not by book, not by the book or prophecies. All right?
I got a quick pre. This is Psalm 73:5. They are not in trouble as other men, neither are they plagued like other men.
Right. So who's there to tell them, hey, that they're going? Who's there to tell them, hey, that they're doing wrong, they're going wrong, and that they can't do it? All right. Hey, they have every liberty. Here it is. They have Netanyahu. Anybody else in comparison to him would be charged for a what? A war crime.
Oh, yeah, they
What
would've been
what
ready
man
to go down.
what man of any nation can come still in and speak in the White House, speak in Congress?
Right.
All right.
Aggressively as he did.
Right. Hey, those are those are T acts. All right.
He was setting demands.
Right. Bold. Standing up there boldly.
Like, what you gonna do?
All right.
I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do.
I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do, and you're gonna sit back and take it. All right. That's what he's telling you. That's what he tells. Hey, the Goyim. All right, because the Americans are nothing but Goyim. All right. Especially you true children of Israel. All right.
Yeah.
Hey, look in their book. Look at what their book says that they can do. All right. Their very book is adverse to everything that you are. All right. Even as a heathen nation. All right. They can do everything against you.
Ooh, I'm gonna go to that later. But so the second word was intimidation, and it says the action of intimidating someone or the state of being intimidated. Let me intimidate means to frighten or overawe someone, especially in order to make them do what one wants.
Man, if you, hey, look, watch Redacted, watch Democracy Now, all right? Hey, watch these other outsourced news sources, all right? Hey, and you'll see these people. Hey, even some on the news, a couple, they'll show you a clip or two. But these people, like, we have nowhere to go. These women and these men are crying over their children, all right? Generations are gone, all right, of their children. They're keeping them afraid. They're keeping them, keeping that leash on their neck, saying, sit, boo-boo, sit. Good dog. All right?
Or else.
All right?
Yeah.
You're telling them to sit. No, because he's still leading them to where? They still follow. And then even after they follow, they still decimate them. Here it is, this dog is trying to be loyal, but you're still kicking its ass. That's another way to show that you're unlawful and you're not the people.
Definitely.
All right? You're not the people of the book. All right? Because Yahweh Shem Yahushai demands, hey, when things are done lawfully in order and what was said to be done, he puts his word out, it's done. Guess what? There's no consequence for you doing the work. It's only reward.
They're enjoying their basically that blessing. They're
Right.
blessed with it.
That devil loves his sword.
Yeah.
All right? And that's what he clings onto, his sword.
Yeah, because he has pursued blood shall pursue you.
God.
But woe unto the bloody and deceitful man.
Right.
You know, he has that bloodthirst. You know. Yeah. So the last word was civilian. It says a person not in armed services or the police force. So the normal, the normal, average Joe. So a person who is not member of a particular profession or group as viewed by a member of that group. So you outsiders,
Right. Hey.
you know. So the majority, you know. as brother was how they refer to you as cattle, you know. But I was looking down at that T word. It's in the origin. It says from the Latin terror. All right, and it says late 18th century from French. Whatever. It says from Latin terror. It says the word was originally applied to supporters of Jacobins in the French Revolution, who advocated repression and violence in pursuit of principles of democracy and equality.
Right.
All right, and we know what democracy means, you know. Fly?
Yeah, I thought it was a bee for a second.
Yeah, I didn't know there was a bee over here.
All right, hey.
She brought that fly up over here. Nasty ass.
But hey, yeah, how about Shimmy Al Shai? It continuously gives us the examples. All right, that democracy, like the brother was saying, it goes back into what? All right, hey, what is it? Control.
Yeah, so it's through force.
Yeah. Control
Demonic.
force.
Yeah, demonic.
Rule.
But so that order of Abkale, what I was trying to get to, was causing that unrest, those Black Swan events, all right, to, you know, bring that intimidation. Now we're going backwards, you know, and force somebody to do the things that they don't really want to do, so they could implement a new system, so they could get away with breaking their own laws.
Wow.
Because now it's necessary. Now my people need this. Now we usher in the martial law.
Right.
Now we usher in these, FEMA camps.
Right.
All right, and my people are what, as sheep, you know, herded as sheep for the cattle. Yeah, my people are as sheep led as a flock to the slaughter. You know.
That was it on my part.
What was you?
Well, I had 16 and 2.
Yeah.
Revelation 16 and 2, and the first went.
Right. So okay, they gonna use these devices. You know, we can get that to too after you grab that.
Okay.
You know, these devices to push the masses. You know, to guide them or misdirect them. You know, in wickedness, and ultimately into taking that MOTB.
Yep.
You got it?
Okay. Revelation 16 and 2, and the first went and poured out his veil upon the earth, and there fell a noisome and gruesome sore upon the men which
Read
had
that again.
Revelation 16 and 2, and the first went out and poured out his veil upon the earth, and there was a noisome and grievous sore upon the men which had the charagma of the beast, and upon them which worship his image.
Right, so those who worship the image and who partook of this devil system. All right, that noisome and grievous sword, hey, unto them is continuously looked at as the big C. All right, the stuff that you need to get an appointment for, to be poisoned. All right, hey, yeah, how about Shimmy Al Shai is making it plain upon tables yet again, as you do your research into what do they call it? From the cell towers, radiation poisoning.
Right.
All right. Do your research on stuff like that. All right. See what the average lifespan is of those tower workers who work on your 6G, 5G towers. All right. See if they have a long career. See how much money they get paid, and why?
Because they exposing themselves to harm. But it's no different. They done put all that shit, in these phones. They got, they showed when you plug in your phone on the charger, it's not really even safe to be in close distance.
Right, you're supposed to be, I think it's something like
like 6 feet.
Yeah, it's like
6
6
feet
feet.
You
away
can't
or,
have them in the
or
bed
something.
with you. You can't have them even when you're putting them on the
Yeah, but,
phone.
you
all
know,
that radiation.
even I try not to do it, but you know, sleep with the phone on the charger.
Right.
You know, that's not really safe. And they'll say all that in the fine print.
Yep. Hey, you go
You
into
know?
your phone. You go into your phones and about your phone, right? It'll tell you everything in there, and then they can turn around and say, "Oh, we told you. We
This
put
device
it
is
right
not-
here."
Like they were saying with the laptops, you're supposed to have that special cover if you put it on your lap.
Right.
Or they don't call it a laptop,
Right.
but you know it could kill your, you know,
Hey,
your,
me.
your kids.
The cherry.
Makes demons out of the sea.
Do make demons out of the sea.
I ain't heard that before.
Yeah, that's a good one. They do be coming out like demons.
Shit might wipe them all out.
Exactly. Hey, downloading all types of information. You got it.
All right, now this is gonna happen to you Israelites that take it, you know what I mean? Because that's the end all be all. Because you're making that costly decision that you rather serve your Pepe, Esau, Edom, you know, John 8:44, than trusting in Yahweh Shem Yahushai. All right. Revelations 14:9 it says, and the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast in his image and receive his charagma in his forehead and his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the Most High, which is poured out without mixture into a cup of his indignation. And he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels, in the presence of the Lamb.
And that's that any man is speaking about any man of Israel, any man, woman, or child of Israel.
Yep.
All right, we don't. These other nations, they're gonna receive judgment too, but you know, some people of the you know, across, because hey, the MOTB is just not gonna be here in America. Well, as we've seen, it's gonna be throughout the whole world.
Worldwide.
So as we get closer, what do we see? Hey, Russia now BRICS
Yep.
announced their
Currency.
new currency. All right, which that's the downfall of Babylon
Right.
the Great. All right, that's marking that's a signifying turning point in Babylon the Great, because Russia and all those other nations, they got what? They got the oil, man. So now they can they gonna make that standard, all right, of their currency, and hey, our dollar is gonna, you know, spiral. It's
Hey.
already our economy's already going to shit, but it's gonna cause a rapid increase of deflation.
And that oil, brother's talking about that blood life of the earth. All right, that oil. All right.
What other oil?
Not the oil. You know,
like
the blessed.
Right.
Just because it was just close to when you were saying it. I just wanted to.
Okay. Yeah, they ain't got the truth.
Yeah, they ain't got the truth. The
They
oil.
don't got right.
But
They just got the resources.
right.
Right. So I got this. This is a 2 Corinthians 2:11, and it reads, "Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices." All right. So hey, the elect knows, you know, and should know what's going on. You know, the hopeful elect should know what's about to happen through prophecy, through understanding the scriptures. But what this devil about to roll out. So when we see things and match them up with the, you know, the prophecies in the book, hey, we know not only we getting closer, but we can you know, set up a spiritual game plan of what we need to do and where we need to be at in the spirit. You know, right now, hey, we know that we're nearer than we ever were believed. Okay, that the coming of our Lord Yahweh Shai is here, man. I got a precept, Yasharallah. Let me see. I'm gonna grab that. Hold on one second.
Dr. Zox pulling comment off
Go
the
ahead.
cover.
No, I was saying.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold off on that.
Jeremiah 25, Jeremiah 49:7.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, I'm gonna read this one first, and then.
That's what I'm saying. You can go ahead because
Right.
Dr. Zox is not pulling
Oh, come.
Yeah, I was.
This Jeremiah 49:7. It says, "Considering Edom, this said Yahweh Bashim Yahushai of hosts, is wisdom no more in Taman? Is counsel perished from the prudent? The water. Is their wisdom vanished?"
You're right. Yeah, how about Shimei Yahushai saying, what happened to Esau? All right, what happened to his wise men? All right, Teman. All right, those Germans. Okay, what happened to them? How did they let this system go so far to where they're losing control? All right, where they're scrambling and say, no, we got control. We got control, right? They telling themselves, they're trying to reassure themselves right now. We still got this. We got this. We got this,
I think
okay?
we got it.
Yeah, we got it.
We got it.
We got it. All right? That's how Esau is right now. All right? It's the same thing like now the weak are saying that they're strong.
Yeah, North Korea.
All right? Don't believe that this devil is not shook. This devil is shook in a way. All right? He might not say it to the world. All right? But here he is. Here he is, secret meetings, and Yahweh Shem Yahushai is making his tongue fall upon himself. All right? He is making Esau Edom's tongue fall upon himself. All right? Because he's scared now.
Yeah. Oh, he big time scared
Right.
because he know that the prophets are out there.
Well,
Not only that,
the prophets, but you have he's scared of these other nations.
other nations. Yeah.
Look at what these other. Sorry, what my nose?
No, he right there.
Yeah, he flew in my nose for a second. All right. The nation.
How about some more stuff like that?
Well, how about Shem Yahushai
Hey, the truth of God.
at these other nations, right?
Canada.
At these
Canada.
nations, go
I
up.
believe he's 10 cents,
All right.
but he's not.
And
He's
keeps
not
them.
fucking
Keeps
pulled
them
over
what?
By the treehouse.
Keeps them, keeps them afraid.
God damn, yeah, it is.
All right. Yeah, how about Shem Yahushai?
See out on the background, look at this motherfucker still standing here. God damn, it makes ah! Fuck you, stop recording me, stop hitting my pockets more than once.
All right. Yeah, how about Shem Yahushai?
These demons, man.
Oh, Salakia. I had a sneeze attack when she came around. Can you read that again?
Yeah. I got you. This is Jeremiah 49:7 again. Considering Edom, this said the Yahweh Bashim Yahushai of hosts, is wisdom no more in Teman? Is counsel perished from the prudent? Is their wisdom vanished?
Is their wisdom vanished? All right, so Yahweh Shem Yahushai is making them afraid of these other nations. All right, here it is. They had the ability to have these other nations scared and conquered for a time. But now Yahweh Shem Yahushai is rising up the weak to say that they are strong. All right, and when Iran sent those 150 missiles, 200 missiles over, all right, what did the devil say? Oh, we didn't get touched. But then later on coming out from people who are actually there,
Yeah, there's different reports.
different reports.
So at first it was, oh, we blocked all of them. Then it was like, oh, only 20% got through. And then other people were saying it was, I think Iran was saying 80%
Yeah.
got through.
And that was just a test run.
So who's telling the lie? And then you got, pretty much, that bear being Russia being a guard unto Iran.
Gone.
All right, as the scriptures say, that bear should be a guard unto them. They supplying them with their own missile defense system. So, the backing of Iran is just getting, tougher and tougher.
Right.
Even with the even with the North Korea, with the just recently, it was them sending troops over
Yeah.
on the, was it the front line?
Ukraine.
Ukraine. That's letting you know that big brother, that bear, they well equipped, man.
Hey, they going to show their alliance.
Yep.
All right. Not only that, they had war games, and they're having more war games. Hey, whenever just as the NATO, all right, had an alliance. Now there's an alliance towards there's an alliance with the enemies the nations you consider enemies that are not part of your club. They made their own club. Oh, they don't want to let us in their clubhouse? That's fine. Fuck them. We're going to kick them and make our own clubhouse.
It's funny because they say Satan against Satan, how can he stand?
Right.
In French scripture. Your own family is against each other. And then, cousins in here and there and whatnot. But you want to continue?
Yeah, continue down on that.
Jeremiah 49:8. Flee ye back. Dwell deep. O inhabitants of what's that? Dedan? For I will bring the calamity of Esau upon you, the time that I will visit him.
Right. Yeah, how about Shimei said, I'm going to bring the calamity of Esau. All right? Hey, you're not going to get away and you're not going to escape. Everything this devil has done, this devil will have to pay for. All right?
Quick, it says, the title to the video that I was trying to see, it says BRICS appeal growing as more than 30 states apply for membership. So we're seeing that turn in power. All right. Hey, as those toes is crumbling. All right. How about Shimei Al-Shai is setting up the next, should be, I'd say that it could be next world power alliance. Because we know that the next, power that's going to be raised up is going to be Yasharallah, starting with Yahweh Shai.
God.
All right, the deliverance, and the kingdom of Yahweh Shai is being set. All right, so what?
I'm just thinking, hey, what goes furthermore to prove that? How about Shimei Al-Shai says what? Hey, he says, rejoice not, Gog and Magog.
Right.
Moab.
Right. Yeah, I was like, why you smile? I was like, say something. But yeah, and Psalms 2 says, why do the heathen imagine a vain thing? All right, they think that they got next, but they don't. They time is, what's his name? Assad. Russia don't got, they ain't gonna be ruling.
I saw that shit come out. They're like, man, what the hell was that?
They rulership is gonna be short-lived. If even that. Hey, Yahweh Shai is gonna come and interrupt that shit real quick.
God.
It's gonna feel, and that's how you gotta know that. Hey, the Lord's against these other nations.
God.
He's gonna make it feel like, oh yeah, we taking over, and then
we got this.
right when that happens, man, Yahweh Shai, you might have, a couple days on top, but Yahweh Shai is coming. Yahweh Shimei Al-Shai is gonna let them know, like, hey, the prophecies tell you, hey, Israel, got next, Lord willing.
Lord willing, we're of that number. All right, because hey, it's already the Lord's will.
Yeah,
it's been
manifested.
done. It's manifested. All right, just physically, it's playing out. All right, this is the best movie ever
Of all time.
All right, ever. You know how they have those things that says epic. In a world, cinematic.
Yeah, back in the 90s.
Yeah.
Based
Come
in
and
the
get
world.
this word. Get the word of Yahweh Shimei Al-Shai.
Con, you stand there looking.
All right? Hey, you being marked for judgment or salvation.
Make no tarry to turn to the Lord. Seek Him early.
God.
It's still early enough to seek Yahweh Shimei Al-Shai and get that good marking of salvation. You still got a little bit of time to repent.
Yep, con.
All right, but the days are closing.
They said a mercy windows is closing, mercy doors.
Doors of mercy.
Yep.
You
The
put some on?
window. Yeah, I got some real quick.
Okay.
This is I had some. Maybe I'm in the wrong chapter. Feature file shares and the pruning hooks. think it's yeah. Go ahead,
Okay.
Saki. I wanted
This is Ezekiel 25. I'm starting verse 12.
Okay, read that again.
9?
Yeah.
Or 8. I was on 8. Because 25 to 25 is talking about this too.
Yeah. Read 8 and 9 again.
All right. It's Jeremiah 49 and 8 again. It says, "Flee ye, turn back, dwell deep, O inhabitants of Edom, for I will bring the calamity of Esau upon him, and in that time will I visit him. If the grape gatherers come to thee, would they not leave some gleaning grapes? If these by night they will destroy till they have enough."
Right. Destroy till they have enough. All right. But here it is. Hey, this devil wants the whole world. All right. He wants the whole world, which doesn't belong to him. All right. He wants everything that doesn't belong to him. He doesn't have respect for his own shit. All right. The shit that he has. So he still wants to take everybody else's. All right.
He's unsatisfied.
He's unsatisfied.
Ezekiel 25 and 12 it says, "This said Yahweh Shem Yahushai thou power, because that Edom hath dwelt against the house of Judah by taking vengeance, and hath greatly offended, and revenged himself upon them. Therefore this said Yahweh Shem Yahushai thou power, I will also stretch out my hand upon Edom, and will cut off man and beast from it, and I will make it desolate from Teman, and they of Dedan shall fall by the sword."
Right, because Yahweh Shem Yahushai said, hey, this devil is going to pay exactly for what he has done unto my nation. All right? First, unto me, my name, my image, my land, and my nation. All right? How you have made the whole world drunken with your philosophy, have turned everything upside down. You will answer for every little bit that you have done unto Yahweh Shem Yahushai's people and name. All right? Yahweh Shem Yahushai demands and commands you. All right? You will not get away. You will not get away with the atrocities that you have committed. You are found guilty. All right? In the eyes of Yahweh Shem Yahushai.
It says, "And I will lay my vengeance upon Edom by the hand of my people Israel."
Right, Yahweh Shem Yahushai said he will lay his vengeance upon Edom. All right, the so-called white man, woman, and child. All right, hey, you have to answer for these things. It wasn't you, it was your forefathers. All right, your lineage goes back to it.
But was it really you?
But was it really you? All right. Hey, if you believe and understand reincarnation, you'll find out you are those same people. All right? You have to answer for the things that you have done in the times past today. All right? Judgment has to be pushed forth.
Yahweh Shem Yahushai is a just power. You know, but they say karma, what goes around come around. Well, your catch up of your karma is around the corner, Esau. All right? Your punishment of you finally being judged, is almost here. Almost hit the Ric Flair. But yeah, your judgment is coming. All right? Because you still think you're not gonna get judged. But
Yeah.
that's self-pride, man.
Right. You think you found exempt. You believe that you're found exempt because Yahweh Shem Yahushai turned his back on us for a moment. All right? He said, he said, you're not righteous. I cannot look upon you. All right? For your filthiness, all right? For your filthiness, Yahweh Shem Yahushai had to turn away from us. All right? Because we did not show reverence, have reverence unto Yahweh Shem Yahushai, the respect unto Yahweh Shem Yahushai. And reverence him as he demanded us to reverence. We went after the way of the world instead of the way of the word. And the word is Yahweh Shai. All right? Hey, can somebody get and how it made the word flesh? Yeah.
It says, and they shall do and eat them according to my anger and according to my fury. And they shall know my vengeance, said Yahweh Hashem Yahushai.
Right, according to his anger and according to his fear. All right? We're not out here, hey, by our will. We're out here by the will and power of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. And when that anger arises, it's not our anger. It's Yahweh Hashem Yahushai's anger. All right? His fury. You will receive that which Yahweh Hashem Yahushai wants you to have. All right? No man can do anything or receive anything unless the Father give it unto him. Whether it be judgment or whether it be blessing.
This is the book of St. John, chapter 1 and verse 14. And it reads, and the Word was made flesh and dwelt among us, and we beheld his glory. The glory was of the only begotten of the Father, full of grace and truth.
Mic drop. All right? Yahweh Hashem Yahushai said, Yahweh said, hey, the Word was made flesh. The Word is Yahushai. Was made in flesh, embodied for who? You so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and Seminole Indians, as well as you speckled birds whose father's line that goes back to follow. He gave us the example to follow, not only in written scripture, but in flesh. He set a lamb without blemish for us in the flesh. He wrote about it in testimony by the hands of men, by the influence of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, because of the scriptures there are no private interpretations. Yahweh Hashem Yahushai has manifested this all. Why? For his purpose and his will. All right?
Yeah, because this is his movie.
The best movie ever. Of all time. All right? Hey, even the birds agree. Call Allah Yahweh Hashem Yahushai by Hashem Rakakadash. Got it?
You want me to continue?
Yeah, continue on that. My bad.
Verse 15, it says, John bare witness of him and cried, saying, this was he of whom I spake. He that cometh after me is preferred before me, for he was before me.
Right. So here it is. Hey, Yahweh, hey, give an account of Yahushai. All right. John bare witness of Yahushai, the Word that became flesh. All right. So that we have that example. So that we have that lamb without blemish. So we have a Savior, Yasharallah. All right. Now to the things that are coming, these perilous times. Hey, it has slowly been amping up. Hyperinflation has slowly been setting in. How much more as it winds down? How much faster is that juggernaut going to go full steam ahead? Right? They already took the resources of the middle class and made them impoverished. Now they're taking the resources of the wealthy, all right, the rich, of the rich, and making them poor. They're starting to drain their accounts through what? Hey, through these hurricanes, all right? Hey, through these earthquakes, through these tornadoes, hey, prices going up. Your millionaire next door ain't a millionaire no more. There's only 100,000 there. All right, and that 100,000 is about to get eaten up. How? Inflation, hyperinflation. Why? Because he ain't gonna starve. He's used to living a certain lifestyle. He's used to keeping up with the Joneses. All right, because he is Mr. Jones. All right, but now he has to compete to try to be a part of the wealthy.
Which you gotta be in that club.
Right, you have to be in that club. You have to be of that lineage and of that category to be a part of that wealthy. All right? Yeah, you might be rich, but you ain't wealthy. All right? We're rich in the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Hey, and guess what? When Yahushai comes back, then he's going to make us wealthy. All right?
I could drop down.
Yeah, you can drop that.
This is 2nd Ezra 15:1. It says, "Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy, which I will put in thy mouth, said Yahweh Shem Yahushai."
Right, Yahweh Shem Yahushai said, speak in the ears of my people prophecy. What's prophecy? Hey, to tell before. All right? Yahweh Shem Yahushai is having us tell before what's coming to pass. What's going to happen.
Warning.
What is the warning that is going out? Hey, we're telling Israel, hey, it's time to get right. It's time for you to change your ways. It's time for you to be better, want better, and do better.
Basically saying, get ready to meet your maker.
Right. Hey, have everything in your life put off to the side and account for your salvation.
God.
Seek that. Seek ye me first.
Yep.
All right? Not everybody has the luxury. All right?
Put them treasures in heaven, man. You know, you want your treasures here where it's corrupted. You know, you want your treasures here, it's all going to fade away. You put your trust in this place instead of putting all that trust in Yahweh Shem Yahushai. That's a bad investment when you're investing in this place.
Right. Hey, that's a for sure loss.
Yep.
All right? It's not even a gamble. It's a for sure loss. All right? Why? Because the scriptures say so. Right? If it's like, it's no different than if watching Back to the Future. If Biff, all right, got that book and would have betted that verse to the book.
Was it the first one?
Huh?
Was it the first one?
No, that was the first.
The first one, because the second one was the cowboy.
No, that was the third one.
Oh, shit. I was trying to see which one you're talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, you talking about the second one?
First one.
Oh, the first one. Yeah.
Right? But nevertheless, it's like him betting against the book. Here it is. He has future. He has the past, and he's in the future, and he has the time machine to go back to the past. It's like him taking that book and betting against that book, said, you know what? I know right here it says that they won in the 9th. All right? So I'm going to go ahead and bet against them in the 9th. What?
Yeah. You wouldn't do that.
You wouldn't do it.
That makes sense.
But Jake does it. All right? And ultimately we know, hey, because Yahweh Shem Yahushai didn't give you the ears to hear and the eyes to see. Because you care more about this world and the words of this world. And the words that I'm saying of this world are, hey, I can make you famous. I can make you rich. You can have it all. All right? Man shall not live by bread alone. All right? That's the words of bread. That's that prosperity doctrine.
Well, that's what Satan was tempting Yahushai with in the desert
God.
or in the wilderness. You know, he was tempting them of those, the riches of this life.
Why? Because Satan knows Jake liked to shine. All right? Satan knows Jake liked to shine. He likes stunting.
Right.
All right? Why? Because the Most High stunts. This is all Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Is this not stunting? Everything that is made and manifested by him, for him, because of him.
Big time.
He said, I am that I am. All right? He is.
Put the lowest nation over you. All right, put the lowest nation over you to show you a lesson. Look what I did with these.
Right. Hey, I do it all.
With this caveman. Made him look like,
Man
he
of
was
the
something.
year.
Made him feel like he was something.
Right. Hey.
All for the chastisement and betterment of our own nation.
Hey, that's Yahweh Shem Yahushai. All right? He is.
That's the stuff. They really listen. Want to keep going?
Yeah.
All right. 2nd Ezra 15:2. And causes them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true.
Right. Causing them to be written in paper, faithful and true.
Basics instructions before leaving earth.
Right. Yahweh Shem Yahushai gave us this Bible, this word, to let you sons and you daughters know of the nation of Israel who you are and whose you are. All right? That if you're a woman of Israel, so-called Negro, Latino, Native American, Seminole Indian, or speckled bird of the father's line goes back, you are a daughter of Israel. You are a princess. You are the creme de la creme. You are the women of the year, of an eternity. I'm sorry, I said a year. Esau, in retrospect, only has years.
But you have
right?
eternity.
You have an eternity to show the majesty and the glory of what a woman's supposed to be through the will and power of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Look at your opportunity. All right? What should you be fighting and striving for? To be a daughter of Sarah.
Wow.
All right?
Fear not the imaginations against thou. Let not the incredulity of them trouble thee that speak against thee.
Right. Yahweh Hashem Yahushua said, talking to the men of Israel, first and foremost, fear not of these MFs. Don't worry about these bastards. Yes, bastards, because they're fatherless. All right? Yahweh Hashem Yahushua belongs to the nation of Israel. Our Father, who art in heaven, power be thy name. All right?
You said the power of Abraham, the power of Isaac, the power of Jacob, surname changed to Israel, Yasharallah.
All right?
Those are his, no one else.
This is a warning, and this is correction, and this is direction. Everything that is given, what I'm telling you to do.
For salvation.
All right? Choose what you want to do this day. But as for me and my house, we'll serve the Lord.
It says, for all the unfaithful shall perish in their unfaithfulness.
Right. For all the unfaithful shall perish, shall be deleted, shall be canceled, shall suffer a death.
Sarah Connor.
All right?
That far.
Because you care not for Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. You care not for the word. All right? Once again, you care about the word of the world instead of the word of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua.
You know what that is too? It's that it goes back to that fear. You know, you feel the world, but you don't feel the word. So you don't have the fear of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua.
Right? You say, no, I'm fine. It's good. It'll be all right. Right? I got it.
It says, behold, said Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction.
Right, so Yahweh Hashem Yahushua said, I'm going to offer all this up for you. All right? I'm going to offer it all up for you. This is going to be on the forefront. You ain't going to think about a PS5. You ain't going to think about, I need to get some new J's. Shit, you won't even think I'm hungry. You'll be thinking, oh shit, where to go? What do I got to do something.
I got to survive.
I got to survive. How do I?
Or where those prophets? Where the word? I remember them saying that this was going to happen. Like that one Jake that was saying the prophets of GMS was right.
Hey, you take heed to the word of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. All right? It's not us, clinging on to we're right. It's us clinging on to that who is right. Who is righteous. Who is all. All right? We are not men of ourselves. We are men of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. We do his will and perform his word to the best of our ability. You got something?
Yeah. For wickedness hath exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled.
Right. Exceedingly polluted. All right? Beyond measure. Hey, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua said the sins reach up unto heaven. All right? All the sins of this wicked place. All right? Reach up unto heaven. All right? And therefore, who can sin? we understand, true sin comes from the nation of Israel, but it's reached up unto heaven. All right, the sins of this place and the atrocities and the abominations that have been pushed forth.
Jake took it to a whole nother level.
All right,
How you outdo Satan?
because Jake is the salt of the earth. Jake is made to do everything above and beyond. All right, and being that this devil allowed this platform to be here for Jake to take it above and beyond, Jake said, okay, use our master. We gonna soft shoot just like you, boss. Is this good? Is this good enough? Is this good enough? Oh, boss, that wasn't good enough. Here, let me do it 2 times better. Let me get that much worse. Bojangles. That's what you wanted. You cared about it. You cared about it. That's why you have these kids out here reckless, acting a damn fool. Harlots running around. All right, daughters, being a part of OFs and trying to outdo. Hey, look at what this chick did on OF. 100 bodies, 120 bodies.
Was it in 24 hours?
In 24 hours. 120 bodies in 24 hours. She set a standard, and now Eve, she might even be an Eve. Who knows?
They
all right,
beat it.
Somebody gonna try to beat it, and their appearance, and I bet you an appearance of Eve, somebody who appears to be Eve, is gonna be out there trying to beat it, whether on record or off of record. All right, if she did it, shit, I could do it. All right, hey, just sit on top of sin, it's okay. But this is what's applauded and glorified. Oh, applaud her. And then you young ladies out there will be quick to say, oh, she just living her life. All right? No judgment. Don't shame her.
305.
Right? Trash. Bunch of trash buckets. Degenerate.
Yeah.
Scum buckets. All right? You got it.
Therefore said Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness, which they profanely committed. Neither will I suffer them in those things in which they wickedly exercise themselves. Behold, the innocent and righteous blood crieth unto me, and the souls of the just complain continuously.
Right, Yahweh Shem Yahushua said, hey, this thing is about to be wrapped up. Don't worry about it. I'm about to take care of all this. Why? Because the righteous blood that has been shed, all right, of the Israelites, and for those men who were out on the highways and byways sighing, crying, and prophesying, for those daughters who are trying to stay in order, all right, for those children who have to live in this world and compromise to an extent just to be able to get a so-called education because it's the fucking law. The things that they have to accept. I'm about done with this bitch. I'm about to wrap this hoe up. She's about to go in the trash. We're gonna do away with her. Better yet, I'ma do away with her. All right? She is an abomination and atrocity unto Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, unto his order. All right? You got it.
This is Jeremiah 3 and verse, start at 20. It says, surely as a wife treacherously departeth from her husband, so have ye dealt treacherously with me, O house of Israel, saith Yahweh.
Right. Hey, the way we have dealt with Yahweh Bashim Yahushai was not wise. What we did unto Yahweh Bashim Yahushai was that of the status of a wife committing adultery.
Right.
We committed idolatry. All right?
So it says, verse 21, a voice was heard upon the high places, weeping and supplications of the children of Israel, for they have perverted their way and have forgotten the Yahweh of their power.
Oh, you can ask a question.
Come.
We can't hear
Yeah,
you.
we can't hear you over there. You can come a little bit closer. We're Israelites. We don't have anything, but we can give you the channel. All right.
YouTube channel. Oh, you don't have your phone?
No, you got my phone. Yeah, give it the channel. You want to write it down?
Well, just have her take a picture.
Yeah.
Of
You got your phone?
You have a phone?
Here.
He's gonna write it down
You
for
good?
you.
I'll write it down
Yeah, this, so back on verse Jeremiah 3:22, it says, "Return ye backsliding children, and I will heal your backslidings. Behold, we come unto thee, for thou art Yahweh our power."
Right. So we come unto Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. He come unto me, you're being found what? You're being found pure. I will cleanse you. I will take everything and make you better. I will clean you up.
Right.
I will help you. Just submit yourself unto me. And I'll give you all these things. All these things I want to give you. I want my world to be back again.
Come on. Just have her take a picture of
She
it.
doesn't have her phone.
Oh, she don't got
That's
her phone
right.
on you?
All right? I will give it to you back again. All right? But this is Yahweh Bashem Yahushai crying out unto his nation. He has the men out on the highways and byways. All right? He's compelling you to stop. All right? He's calling out for you, Israel.
Love-hate relationship. That's what I had on that.
Yeah.
I was just, thinking about that because you made that comparison of, that harlot, which you were comparing it to, Babylon. But, Israel caught up in that lifestyle.
Yeah.
You got Israelites living the Babylonian lifestyle. What happened? Everybody down there?
Not only that lady down there, then I started thinking of the lifestyle. My kid been playing.
Yeah. Yeah, so you got to come out of that. The ways and that you've been taught in Babylon the Great, because that's going to lead to the death of you.
God.
All right. Everybody caught up in this world. Go away with it.
God.
Be burnt up with it. Because that's what's coming, a plague of fire to purge out the infirmities in our nation. It's another one in Ezekiel.
Yep.
You should be the dross. I'll grab it.
And that's the spirit. The power of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. That's the car that drove by.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that she was young. She heard you. Like maybe the Lord directed their step. Come back like damn. Had her creep. That's
That's the same
part.
Yeah, the same car. I didn't notice it at first. I didn't realize it until just now, until she just drove off.
I just remember Black Honda.
So
Hey, call
The
out
creep,
Yahweh Bashem Yahushai.
drive around the thing, whatever she was doing over there, and come back and because you do have elect women
God.
too. It says, I forgot what book it is to speak about the elect lady. There's gonna be a few very, very, very few, righteous women in Babylon the Great that be saved. As it says also for a man will be compared to fine gold and rubies. It got that pretty much that same scripture for a woman.
God.
You have in the Apocrypha it speaks about a righteous man finding a righteous woman or a righteous wife.
God.
But there is going to be some, even though we, starting with the apostles on down, preach don't get with that she devil, the so-called black woman, because the majority of them is trash.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're the envier of their president, starting with really all Israelite women.
Right.
But starting with the so-called black woman, you know, the blonde hair,
Judite.
the blonde wig.
Hey, because
All right.
remember,
Right.
as Yahweh Shai, hey, is the top chief amongst many, comes out the tribe of Judah. So would the top woman be, all right, out of the tribe of Judah, all the way down to Issachar.
Yeah, that don't put her over a man of a different nation.
By no means. All right, by no
I mean,
means.
it's like a different nation or a different. I meant to say a different tribe.
Yeah, I know, Jay, and I didn't catch it, but brother's correct. All right, because in a way, hey, they are over the men of other nations, but it's still staying in order because they won't even deal with them like that.
Yeah, but it's not the. You can't really say that because the order of Yahweh Shema Shai is man, woman. You know.
Well, what I'm saying is, when I say that, I'm saying our women won't be dealing with heathen
Right.
nation men
Right. Outside of Israel.
outside of Israel.
They is over.
That's
the
what
other
I'm
nations.
saying.
Yeah.
Just to clarify.
They got priority over them.
Right,
I mean, they could direct a man of another because they would be servants unto them.
right,
So they could direct a man serving you other ways.
right.
But it's not in the ways that we have it.
Here.
Yeah. Which also, you know, going back to the book of Jeremiah, a woman shall come past a man.
Yep.
You know, hey, Esau got this place all flipped upside down. That's why the world's especially our nation is all corrupted, is because one of Esau's tactics was to give power to the woman
Right.
over being the head of the household, putting them in these high
Positions.
executive jobs.
Well, you can see it now.
The brother was going into equal opportunity,
Right.
which pretty much says that they could get paid the same for doing less.
Right. Let's not even get on that.
But pay the same to do, not carry as much weight as another worker,
Right.
whether man or woman.
Dang. Or whatever they want to call themselves today.
Yeah, so you could
What
be
you
like,
feel like today?
my back hurts, I can't lift. But the job description say you gotta lift 50 pounds, but you can't lift 50 fucking pounds
Right.
for 10 hours a day.
But you want to be equal, though.
So, you know, Jorge gotta do all the work. You got 10 Jorges.
10 Jorges and 3 Sarahs.
You know,
So top on.
Oh, man. Hey,
doing all the work for the other ones as they just one box.
Look pretty.
You know, but that's what, you know, really started. Hey, we coming down to the end of it as make no tarrying to turn to the Lord, man. This is a time you need to be obsessed with getting your shit right.
God.
You know, staying focused, you know, on that light.
What's that worldly saying they always say? Get your house in order?
Hey, that's a
Perfect.
biblical saying.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
saying get yourself in order.
Set thine house in order.
Yep. Hey, if you, what the brother like to say, hey, stay ready so you don't have to get ready. All right? Hey, how about Shimei Shai, who's calling, hey, for you? He's calling for his nation to come back unto him. All right? You don't be so consumed in this world that you forget about, hey, the world to come. All right? Just as that brother, Salaki, I forgot the brother who put up the video, but as the brother said, hey, don't get too busy in work. All right? Don't get too busy in work or trying to make money because we're in a time of hyperinflation that you forget the word of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, to watch your videos, to do your videos, to read your scriptures, to fast and pray.
Take care of what you gotta do.
Yeah.
Man.
Hey, find that balance yet again that Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, hey, has given you order to find.
Yeah, can you grab Matthew chapter 5, set not thy upon earthly treasure upon earthly riches, and then I'm gonna grab this right here. 2nd Esdras 14 and verse I believe it's gonna be 15. 1 second. No, 13. 2nd Esdras 14 and 13, it says, now therefore set thine heart, can't read right now. verse 13. Now therefore set thine house in order, and reprove thy people. Comfort such of them as be in trouble, and now renounce corruption. So it's time to renounce, meaning to put to dead corruption. To, I don't know what's going on. They broke down.
He's picking up a lot lizard.
Oh. It's the lizard hunter. But now it's time to renounce corruption. Call it like it is. Refrain from sin. All right. First and foremost, get yourself right. All right, because you got to set your house in order before you get the next man in order. Wow. Your house starting within. I can't correct the next man when I'm still, not. I could advise them, and we know that we ain't perfect, but we do this for the embetterment of our whole nation. That's what comes with rebuke. All right, wow. Rebuke and hey, is a warning, man. You should put that and that's low level shit. Shrimp, pork, lobster down. You should stop eating that. That ain't for you. And we can show you all the bad health that it, the detriments to your health that it could cause. But if I'm still eating that shit, what right do I have to tell you? Okay, now the prophets are here for an example, to be that example for Yasharallah to follow after, as we have great examples of and samples, as it says, in 1 Peter, being a sample to the flock. Show through your actions that hey, this is the way of better living, and this is what's going to bring forth the desire of wisdom, bring forth the kingdom.
Hey, yeah. How about Shimei Al-Shai? Hey. It will continue to manifest it. All right, it will still continue to be shown.
Yeah. So how is reproof and comfort? Hey, that shows that it's in the same. It's in the same. It's in the same sentence, but it's reproof and comfort. Reproof and comfort come together. I believe it's like 30 something, 31, 28. I might be able to find it right. But that's what we need to be invested in. We need to be invested in the things leading to salvation.
Wow.
It could be the wrong chapter. It's talking about a century ago. It might be 10, so I can. You alright? Yeah, I'll look it up. 1 second, I just want to.
Salapia. We're tripping.
Yeah, I got it wrong. I'll look at it.
Yeah, hope this bike gets up.
Chapter 6. Chapter 6.
You got it.
Yeah, this is Matthew 6 and 19. It says, lay not up for yourselves treasures upon earth, where moth and rust doeth corrupt, and where thieves break through and steal.
So, yeah,
I know
that was a whole negotiation.
Yeah, they were holding negotiations.
Yeah, I don't know why I said 5.
Yeah, right? Yeah, that's crazy. Just picked her up on the side street with the dog.
Oh, that was a chick that was walking by.
Yeah, that was a chick walking by with the dog.
That was going back and forth like she hard barking. You don't take this fucking dog.
Right.
my
As
bad.
long as you read that again. That just threw us
I'm gonna
off.
take the
You want the cookie, you got to take the dog too.
dog comes with it.
Yeah.
Matthew 6:19, lay not up for yourselves treasures upon earth, where moth and rust doeth corrupt, and where thieves break through and steal. But lay up for yourselves treasures in heaven.
Right, so don't be here and be like Diddy. All right, put all your treasures upon earth. All right, hey, look where that got him. All right, he had one incident with the powers that be for his contract. Hey, and now what did they do? They said investigate that kumbaya.
Yeah, well. So, like, get what you need. Abuse the world and use the world and don't abuse it.
Right.
Get what you need, and then, after you get that daily bread, handle what you need to handle. Then you go and
Do it all over again.
well, do it all over again. But after you get what you need, what's necessary, all right, then you go and dedicate that rest of the time to to what's going to lead to your salvation, man. This
Right.
word it says, where neither moth nor rust doeth corrupt, and where thieves do not break through nor steal.
Right, because they steal by many different ways. It's not just somebody breaking in the house and stealing from you. All right, they steal from you by law. They steal from you breaking in the house by law, child support, bills. All right, all this. Here it is. You thought you only had a bill for $100, and they went up on rates. All right, went up on rates and didn't let you know about it.
Underneath,
All right,
weasel they bring in.
Right. weasel they way in.
It says they take away the poor of my people.
Right. Hey, they continue to do things that to make your walk harder. All right. Because they care not for you.
That's a perpetual hate, man.
Right. It keeps on being shown. How much more should you turn away from this world?
It says for where your treasure is, there will your heart also be also.
Right. So if you store up your treasures here in Babylon's this whore, all right, you store it up here on earth, all right, in this defiled earth. Well, there will your mind be. Your mind will be right here in earth. All right. Everything that is abominable, hey, you will cling unto. Why? Because your treasures are here.
Yeah.
You got that Mercedes that you love so much is there. All right. Hey, that prosperity doctor said, God got me that Mercedes. Yes, he got you that Mercedes. All right. But he didn't mean for you to worship that Mercedes.
I'm blessed. That Mary song.
Right. He didn't mean for you to stay on this side. All right. Keep your mind in this world. All right.
I gotta real quick. This is Proverbs 11:4. Riches profit not in the day of wrath, but righteousness delivereth from death.
Hey, it's the righteousness that will deliver your soul from death. All right, striving for the perfection of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Striving for the wisdom, knowledge, and the understanding. Because Yahweh Shem Yahushai said, wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy time. To make you stable, to be on the rock, a firm foundation in Yahweh Shem Yahushai. All right? He will give you all these things. He will lead you unto a green pastures. All right? Salvation is for the nation of Israel, and this is what you should be seeking. Yasharallah. All right? You Israelites, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and Seminole Indians, as well as you speckled birds whose father's line goes back. Salvation belongeth to not another. All right? Only unto the sons and daughters of the nation of Israel. And at this time, only unto the elect. Okay?
This is Zephaniah 3:14. It says, sing, O, you said 3, right?
Yeah.
Sing, O daughter of Zion, shout, O Israel. Be glad and rejoice with all thy heart, O daughter of Jerusalem. Yahweh Shem Yahushai hath taken away thou judgment. He hath cast out thou enemy. The King of Israel, even Yahweh, is in the midst of thee. thou shalt not see evil anymore.
Right, Yahweh Shem Shai said, hey, sing. All right, come back unto him. Learn his words, learn his prophecy. All right, learn what Yahweh Shem Shai is crying out to his nation for. All right, so that you can sing that glorious song. So you can be redeemed by the word of Yahweh Shem Shai. All right, so the entire song of Moses can come to pass because prophecy. All right, for that was testified against us. All right, and then turned around and testified for us. All right, it is Yahweh Bashim Shai who has made this a possible. Yahweh Shai came for us because Yahweh said, go get my children, go get my people, my elect. All right? This is what we strive for. Strive for the perfection and the glory and the majesty of Yahweh Shem Shai. All right? Go ahead and after you get whatever you have to, I want you just to read the last 4 or 5 comments off the comment board. Because then we're going to go ahead and close out after we get those comments.
Yeah, I didn't have it.
Okay.
In that day it shall be said to Jerusalem, fear thou not, and to Zion, let now thou hands be slack. Yahweh Ba'Shem Shai thou power, and in the midst of thee is mighty. He will save, he will rejoice over thee with joy. He will rest in his love, he will joy over thee with singing.
Right, Yahweh Shem Shai is going to rejoice when we're back in order. He's going to rejoice because it is the Father's good pleasure to give us all things. All right? So how much more does he want to make us, all right, how much more does he want us to sing praises unto him so he can glory in us? All right? He can glory in us. The Father loves to give his nation what they want. All right? What husband doesn't like to take care of his woman? A real husband. All right? A husband who has all means to take care of his wife. What won't he do for his woman? Simp. That's the only thing. And Yahweh Shem Shai is not going to simp. Him simping for us would be fucking asinine. All right? Yahweh Shem Shai, is a austere and firm man.
Right.
All right? And the austerity that he has dealt us with, as a husband shall deal with the wife when a wife trespasses against her husband. All right? But after, it's like you don't go over there or telling your kid, don't touch the iron. It's hot.
Don't touch the iron, don't touch that stove.
Yeah, don't touch that stove. It's hot. All right? You burn your hand. Guess what? What does the parent say? I told you not to touch it. Right? I looked at you touch it. I already told you don't touch it. I knew you were going to touch it. I told you not to touch it. But since you want to, okay, let experience be your best teacher. Now you got a blister on your hand. All right? Now you're hurting for days. We were hurting for days. All right? Yahweh Shem Shai, those days are a time period as he has given unto us. All right? But we are almost at the end of our time period, at the end of our punishment.
I will gather them that are sorrowful for the S-O-L-E-M-E.
Reverse. Reverse.
Huh? Oh, 18.
Verse 18. I will gather them that are sorrowful, solemn assembly.
Oh, solemn assembly, the water. Who are of thee, to whom the reproach of it was a burden.
Read that again.
Zephaniah 3:18. I will gather them that are sorrowful for their solemn assembly, who are of thee, to whom the reproach of it was a burden. Water.
Right. Yahweh Shem Shai is going to gather who? The meek, the humble, the lowly. All right. Those who are sorrowful, those who are sorry for what they did. Like when a kid, he got that blister on his hand. He or she got that blister on his hand now. All right, it hurts. You gotta pop that blister. You're like, I'm sorry, I didn't listen. I'm sorry.
You won't do it again.
I won't do it again. All right. Do they do it again? Typically not.
I did.
Right.
All right. I only had to learn once. And that's what Yahweh Shem Yahushai is done for the elect of the nation of Israel.
Yeah, you know, this time period of chastisement is like a scar, you know, so you remember that.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know? So after that burn, you get left with that burn mark, or you ain't gonna do that again. But you know, you always look back like, damn, I really got jacked up.
Right.
You know, messed myself up.
And there's those kids that have they tend to have like a little phobia of irons after that. All right. This is the difference between Yahweh Shem Yahushai having his elect, and then the 2/3 that come back through the loins of the elect.
Right.
All right.
Have an iron since.
Right. I have an iron since, you know, and then you remember, nah, I'm good on that. I don't want an iron. Right? But then you got those who learn the lesson. Hey, you told him not to touch, and then he's like, I feel it's a little hot. That's close enough for me. All right? That was close enough. That's the elect that said, no, that was close enough. All right? Because I'm returning unto Yahweh Shem Yahushai through the will and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushai to the best of my ability. That's what the elect is saying. Seek ye me early.
Right.
All right?
One minute.
He's
You got one
Two
more.
more.
Two more.
Behold, at that time I will do all that afflict thee, and I will save her that. And gather her that was driven out, and I will give them praise and fame in every land where they should be put to shame.
Right. Yahweh Shem Yahushai said he will give you praise and fame, those who were put to shame. All right. Hey, first and foremost, the elect of the nation of Israel, but ultimately, throughout all nations, the whole nation of Israel, all right, will be reverenced as, as Yahweh Shem Yahushai's nation and his people, righteous and holy, faithful and true. All right. That's all of the nation of Israel. But the hierarchy of the nation has upper echelon and has levels. It's the levels that Yahweh Shem Yahushai has performed for the nation of Israel, just like in all nations. Right now, it's the elect that will be delivered. Adawan Aratazah, we be of that number. All right, you sincere, faithful brothers out there teaching and preaching, and you men, women, and children who listen and learn, all right, of the 100% doctrine coming out of GMS. All right? It is that is faithful and true, because Yahweh Shem Yahushai abides in the word of the testimony that he has given his men. All right?
At that time will I bring you again, even in the time that I gather you. For I will make you a name and a praise among all people of the earth, when I turn back your captivity before your eyes, said Yahweh Shem Yahushai.
Right, and that's what Yahweh Shem Yahushai is going to do to the nation of Israel. He's going to turn back our captivity, turn it back around, all right, so that we are praised in the earth, so the people can rejoice and stop mourning at this bitch. All right, the wicked, when the wicked are out of rule, the people rejoice. All right, when the righteous are in rule, righteousness is returning to the earth. And right now, in the eyes of this world, it's on a very small scale. All right, it's on a very small scale that they've had the truth 40 plus years. All right, starting with Alpha Bivens, all the way to our Apostle Tahar right now. Apostle Gabar, Apostle Ramla, Apostle Rakah, the elders and the bishops, all the way to the newest brother, as the truth has been refined to receive 100%, as the mysteries have been made known. All right, the truth is out. The word is out.
Good news.
All right, that good news is gone forth. Abide in it. Live it. Breathe it. Want it.
Love it.
Love it. All right, you got it.
From the comment board, rehearsing righteous acts, Luke 9, Luke 15 and 7. I say unto you that likewise joy shall be in heaven over one sinner that repenteth, more than over 99 just persons which need no repentance.
Right. Hey, Yahweh Shimei Shai, just like that lady who drove by and came back. Hey, the
Right.
angels rejoiced, at least, but for a moment. Maybe she's of the elect. Maybe Yahweh Shimei Shai had her turn around to get the page to receive the word, so she's of the elect. All right? That she remains faithful, humble, and true. All right? Hey, because that was an example. She turned around.
Yeah, it was-
She turned around.
yeah, that's symbolic in itself. You know,
God.
turn, hey, not only Israel, likened to a delicate, comely woman.
God.
All right, but the process of repenting, repent, you turn back.
Yep.
You know,
And that's hey,
re
yeah.
meaning to go back, and then penance, sorry, to make sorry.
Right. And that's what Yahweh Shimei Shai wants from the nation of Israel, to return back. Repent, return back unto me.
And when she came back, what was we reading? Jeremiah 3.
God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Turn ye backsliding children. All right. 1 Timothy 6:5. Perverse disputings, same brother. Perverse disputings of men, corrupt minds, and destitute of the truth, supposing the gain is godliness. That gain is godliness, from such withdraw thyself. But godliness with contentment is great gain, for we brought nothing into the world, and it is certain we can carry nothing out.
Right. So Yahweh Shimei Shai said, don't lean on that prosperity doctrine. Don't think upon these things, and don't fall into the philosophies of men. All right? These wayward doctrines. Don't follow after these things that lead you unto death. Follow on to life. And my word is life and not death.
Come.
This is what Yahweh Shimei Shai is telling his nation. My words provide you unto life and deliver you from death.
Yes, sir. This is Yasharallah 144K, Isaiah 21:13. The burden upon Arabia, in the forest in Arabia shall ye lodge, O ye traveling companies of Dedanum.
I didn't hear the last part.
Isaiah 21:13. The burden upon Arabia, in the forest in Arabia shall ye lodge, O ye traveling companies of Dedanum.
Right, so Yahweh Shimei Shai is going to have those things for us. All right, not only will we be pilgrims, I got tongue twisted, upon the earth. All right, Yahweh Shimei.
Speaking of, I gotta read, but surrounding,
Yeah, I was just about to say, can you actually get that too?
because I don't know if that was talking about.
That's not what it's talking about. It's gonna go read the verse, 2 verses over it, and then read the verse underneath it too. But the roundabout, all right. And the brother's gonna pull that. Matter of fact, it's like, never mind, just,
Never mind, I got it.
Got it?
I'm just trying to find your blue letter was. This is Isaiah 21 and 2. It says a grievous. What was that? I don't know what scripture that was. 21:13. It's like 21:12. We'll start at 11. It says, the burden of Dumah, he calleth to me out of Seir. Watchman, what of the night? Watchman, what of the night? The watchman said, the morning cometh, and also the night. If ye will inquire ye, return come.
right. The watchman. Yahweh Shimei Shai said, "Watchman up." All right.
Right, but this is speaking about Esau,
Yeah.
So
Because as you go,
yeah, the burden upon Arabia, in the forest in Arabia shall ye lodge, O ye traveling companies of Dedanum, which is Dedan, the inhabitants of the land of Tema brought water to him that was thirsty. They prevented with their bread him that fled, for they
How you doing?
fled
How you doing?
from swords.
Doing
Good,
all
good.
right?
For they fled from swords, from the drawn sword, and from the bent bow, and from the grievousness from war.
Right. So what this devil has permitted, all right, unto us, he set a watchman up, right? If I remember correctly, he set a watchman up against us, looking for us. Now I'm gonna have to study that a little bit more, get into it. Because continue to read.
Yeah,
Salakia.
verse 16. For thus hath the Lord said unto me, within a year, according to the years of a hireling, and all the glory of Kedar shall fail. And the residue of the number of archers, the mighty men of the children of Kedar, shall be diminished, for the Lord Yahweh, power of Israel, has spoken it.
Right. So the destruction. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna get more into that, but yeah. So we're gonna do a video on that. So have that, and we'll go deeper into that. Yeah.
Come.
21. All right. So was that it?
There's one more, but it's
So
this is in context. You got to read the whole.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying for the next
Oh.
the
okay.
next script too.
Yeah.
so,
Then we'll go ahead and close it down.
Okay.
All right. Oh, so Salakia, and we'll get that comment off the comment board too, and we'll do videos for Monday on both of those.
All right.
All right. Well, Lord willing, hey, this was an edifying, uplifting camp. We want to face the east and give all honor and glory and praise unto
Yahweh,
Bahashem,
Yahweh
Shai,
Shai,
Bahashem,
Bahashem,
Rakakadash. Double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone, to all the Akim out there teaching and preaching this truth with 144% sincerity, to the men, women, and children listening learning, to the Bayash Shedebadat, the house of David. To the next time, men of valor saying Shalom.
Shalom.
Kwam
Kwam
Yasharallah.
Yasharallah.
Wa-
Wa-
Ba- Ba-
Ba- Ba.
Shalom.